Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty, and wow, we got a good one today. This is 91 Silver Fox Lane in Romney, West Virginia. This cabin is located in the BLUFFS on the Potomac. 2 lots here with this place, totaling about 45.5 acres. And we are all the way at the very back of the BLUFFS. The BLUFFS is 6,000 acres, 250 20-plus acre lots. And we are at the far, very back southeast corner of the BLUFFS here. And so if you want to be buried back in the woods where nobody's going to find you, this would be the place. We're about 10 miles off of Route 28 here, and it's about 8 miles or so of gravel road getting here. So that's kind of maybe good for some people, bad for others. The roads are good getting here. I mean, they're nice roads. It just takes a while, you know. So if you need a gallon of milk or a loaf of bread, you might as well figure it's going to be about 25 minutes to get to something like that from here. But let me kind of walk you around the outside here a little bit first. But just check out this view. I mean, it is incredible. The first mountain there in the front is Romney Mountain, and beyond there is Nathaniel Mountain. Well, yeah, it'd be Nathaniel that you're looking at there, and you're kind of facing south, so you're getting sun all day here. And the cabin's practically brand new. The owner is actually a builder by trade and built this as kind of like a little hunting retreat for him. But that's got, that's actually metal siding on the place. It's vertical metal siding that looks like board and batten. It's very nice, obviously no maintenance. And you'll see there's a backup generator there, a Generac that's propane backup generator. So you don't have to worry about losing power back here or anything. I'll try not to slip here. It's a beautiful day. Today is January 22nd. It was below zero here this morning. Probably, you know, it feels good here in the sun. It's probably 15 degrees now, I'd say. But just check out the view. And the sun's kind of in our face here a little bit, so it looks better in the evening when the sun's kind of over in the west a little bit more. But I'll try not to slip here. Trex, you know, composite decking on the front. You know, real simple design, but it's nice. You'll see that when we get inside. Got a fire pit here, table. And see, you can see back here kind of like to the west. You know, west is going to be kind of behind us this way a little bit, but southwest looking that way. Check that out. Got a little garage here in the basement. And of course, there's a post kind of sitting there, but this wasn't meant to hold a car. It's meant to hold your ATV or side-by-side. And you'll see when we get in, there's a side-by-side in there. And the property goes, there are 2 like long lots. So the property extends way, way, way out this way. I mean, the cabin's up at the front end of the property. The property goes way, way, way down in there. And just look at the view you even got. Just look at that. But I've been around the property with the owner. There is an excellent trail system. You can drive from one end of this property to the other in your ATV. Super easy to get around on. It doesn't lay bad. It's loaded with game. I mean, you'll see the trail cam pictures, you know, when I get this posted. I mean, the owner's had great hunting success here. There's 2 box blinds here that are going to go with the property, 3 ladder stands. So you already got stands set up in the best locations to hunt. I mean, this place is, it's a rare find, you know, to find something that's not some monstrous place, you know, where you're paying a fortune for the house, but you're getting some land, You got a ready-made hunting spot. You know, you could live here all the time if you wanted to, weekends. I mean, the views obviously are tremendous. Ground's usable. You can get around on it. And it is ultra, ultra private, ultra quiet. You can hear a pin drop back here. I mean, it's beautiful. But we'll do some video inside here and maybe a little bit more. Keenan Shanholtz here again, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. This is going to be clip number 2 here of 91 Silver Fox Lane in Romney. Just check that out. This is just so pretty. And I want to show you while I'm standing here. And I may take my side-by-side down there, which I drove back in here today to get some more pictures looking back this way. But you can see the paths. It's easy, and you'll see this on the drone shots. When there's snow on, you could pick out like all the roads and trails and stuff on the property. But there's a trail that takes off right here, and you can go down. I mean, like I said, you can drive all the way to the very back corner of the property, and it's not, the property lays pretty good. But composite decking here. You know, nice accent with the wooden posts there that are exposed. And pretty much all the furniture goes with this. I got a list of what goes and what doesn't. But like the little table and fire pit goes. Now the Traeger and these nice Adirondack chairs here do not go. But let's go inside here. So check this out. The cabin is 28 by 40, so that's like 1,120 square foot per level. You know, there's probably, you know, and you'll see when we go in the basement here, there's like a foyer, because they come in and out of the basement primarily. But there's a full bath and like a little foyer down there in the basement. And it would be easy enough to make another bedroom down there, and I'll kind of show you that. But, you know, you got about 1,400 square foot finish now. You know, obviously you put another bedroom down there, you could end up about 1,700 finished square foot. But very thoughtful design here. You know, you got the vaulted ceiling. That's a big pantry back there that you see. LG appliances. I'll just let you check all this out. Nice, very nice LVP floor in here. So if you got a dog or anything, you know, you can't hurt this stuff. It's pretty well indestructible. Of course, you got your nice sitting area here, but I mean, you always got the view. Just look at that. You always have the view. And something that they did here that I liked and think is smart. Instead of trying to jam 3 bedrooms up here, you know, on this level, you got a nice big master here. And I really like, you notice the sliding door right there that they did on the rail looks good. But you got big closet here, which you usually don't see, like in these cabins and stuff. Usually they just have a little tiny closet or no closet at all. So if you did end up wanting to live here full time, you got a big closet, and a nice, they didn't skimp. Nice closet, nice bathroom, and of course they got the laundry up here. So, you know, that's what you get when you don't try to squeeze 3 bedrooms in. You could have 2 nice bedrooms, a big bathroom, closet. You know, here's the water closet and a very nice custom shower here. Very nice. So you got plenty of room up here. Take you around. This is obviously the 2nd bedroom, and it's got decent sized closet in it as well. But basically, as far as the furnishings go, the crib doesn't go. And there's this little rocker glider over here does not go, the older one. But that doesn't go right there. But just look at that. And it's so private back here. I mean, when you're here, you know. And this place, I think it was finished in 2022. So it's really not even 3 years old. I mean, so it's practically a brand new place. 45.5 acres. Let me take you downstairs and check out the banister and stuff here. Custom stuff. Very nice. And like I said, this is where, you know, they primarily come in and out, which is nice, you know, because if you're out here fooling around, you're not going to want to come in and kind of like track through the living room and stuff. So this is a good place to come in around the back, you know, sit, take your shoes off and stuff. You know, and I'll show you the bathroom down here on this level. So you got another full bath down here, you know, which is very nice. And like I said, if you wanted to add another bedroom down here, you have the bathroom down here already. This is just a closet here. Take you over here in this part. So, you know, they just use this as storage space down here. I mean, obviously, you know, he parks the side-by-side in here, and that ought to be proof that you can get that thing in here pretty easily through the door. And, you know, if you're going to have a place like this, you need one of these. You know, you can go right up there in Romney and buy you one. But if you wanted to add... if you wanted to add another bedroom down here, this back wall here, the outside wall is framed out, so it's not concrete. You got concrete on 3 sides. This wall is framed out, so you could put a window through there and have your third bedroom kind of laid off in this area and still have your garage space, and that would be relatively easy to do here. So that way you'd have your third bedroom and you already got a bath down here. And this is basically just like a big utility storage room. You can see here they got the pressure tank, a little water softener, your hot water heater, laundry sink. And then this is, you know, the furnace it's a heat pump, you know. But like I said, you have the propane backup generator, you know, if the power goes out, you're right back in business. So it's a neat place. It's ready to go, ready to enjoy. You know, as you can see, you like to skeet shoot. There's some clay birds here. You know, the owner keeps his hunting equipment and stuff down here. You know, and like I said, you'll see all the trail cam pictures and stuff like that from the property. You know, people say, well, can I shoot? You know, everybody shoots in the bluffs, you know. So most people have their own little private ranges, but you can see the target there. So if you want to ride ATVs, hunt, shoot, just relax, have peace and quiet. I mean, this place checks so many boxes. And like I said, if you needed to add the third bedroom down here, I mean, the walls are already lined. It'd be really simple. Very, very simple. So I'll do another video here outside probably. Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. This will be like the third clip here on 91 Silver Fox in the Bluffs. And as you can see, I'm zooming in on the cabin sitting over on the hill here. But I want to zoom out and show you. I'm in my side-by-side today. I got my photographer Matthew there with me. He's staying warm in the buggy there. But just to kind of give you an idea what the trail network is, I mean, there's probably 6 inches of snow on the ground. I took that path down from the cabin and came right up to here. There's another trail that takes off there, another trail going down the ridge this way. I mean, it is super easy to get around on this property. And, you know, this trail here, like as soon as you come through the gate at the driveway, you'll see a trail squirt off to the right. And you kind of run it out there and come down into here. But it's just beautiful ground. I mean, you could see it doesn't lay bad. There's like a big central ridge, which is what we're on right here, that kind of goes down through the whole property. But the trail, I can't say enough about the trail system. I mean, it's one thing just to say, well, I got 45 acres. It's another thing to say I got 45 acres that I could drive to every corner of, you know, in an ATV or something, you know. So if you're hunting here, it's easy to get a deer out. It's fun just to ride the trails and stuff like that. But, and then, you know, you got a little hollow kind of running down through like this, but this ridge here is kind of like the central ridge that filters all the way down down through the property. But we just boogied right over here today, and like I said, the cabin's just sitting over on the hill, pretty as a picture. But just wanted to get this shot here, and it's most of the ground, I mean, there's a little bit of pine scattered here and there, but it's mostly hardwoods, you know, chestnut oaks, white oaks, that sort of thing. Got a couple chestnut oak here in front of us, but you know, it's just loaded with game. You can get around on it, maximum privacy, brand new place, backup generator, and of course you got the river access in the bluffs, which that's always my last video clip for these bluffs properties. But this one's a slam dunk. It's ready to go, no need to wait for somebody to build something for you. You get a new place ready to go right now, ready to use. It's even comes, like I said, pretty much mostly furnished. So this one's a home run if you want to start living the West Virginia dream today and have a place to get away to and decompress and have fun and be left alone. This is a place to do it. Come check it out. Keenan Shanholz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. I just figured it was kind of time to maybe make a new video here at the Bluffs Common area for the Bluffs on the Potomac. And I'm going to zoom in here and you can see some ducks floating around there. But this is the common area for the Bluffs here on the South Branch of the Potomac River. I'm standing on the steps here that go down into the river here. And as I'm taking this video, the river is up right now. It's probably up 2 or 3 feet from where it should be. You know, in the summertime, you're going to be able to walk across the river here and probably not be in over your chest. So it's a good place to come down here and hang out, swim, fish, you know, just kind of hang out. As you can see, there's a picnic table there. There's a little concrete bridge where you come across to get over here to the river. And there's some picnic pavilions over there going up that hollow. And then going up the bigger hollow there, there's the big pavilion where they have, you know, community meetings and whatnot. And there's also dumpsters down here. Well, a dumpster. That's one thing about the Bluffs. There's all electronic gates in here now for the community, except for the common area here on the river, which you need a key for. But the Bluffs does provide trash service, which is very uncommon for communities around here. They have dumpsters at different gates and stuff like that for you to, particularly if you're a weekender, that's really handy. So you don't have to haul your trash home with you when you leave. But what a great spot this is down here. I mean, the Bluffs, one thing that the Bluffs has that most of these big 20-acre lot communities doesn't have is the common access to the river here. And, you know, going upriver this way, the river flows to the north, so we're looking back to the south now. When you go south from here, about 2.5 miles, there's a public access point at Hanging Rock. That's a good, you know, couple-hour trip down to the Bluffs Common area here. Well, south of that is the bridge in Romney, which that's the all-day trip down here to the Bluffs, which is probably about 7 miles from the bridge in Romney downriver to here. And then from where I'm at, downriver, you can go to Blue Beach Bridge, which is probably about 3 miles. So, you know, that's kind of what the common access does here to the river comparative to other communities. I mean, it kind of makes it a 4-season retreat. So if you're coming up here in the summertime, it's not hunting season or anything like that, you can come down here to the river and hang out, fish, you know, put in, take out, canoe, kayak, swim, you know, just cool off, bring your dog down here to get in the water. It's just a fantastic feature that the Bluffs has that no place else really does. It's worth a visit.